Look.
So what's going on?
Not right now. It's like we're back. We vibe.
Happy holidays. Want some ramen noodles?
Or I had some today.
The holiday edition? Huh? Is it still nostalgic? Nostalgious?
Yep, till the end of the month.
Then what?
I don't know yet.
Does it become New Year's Miss?
No, it's a retro New Year. Pimple on my damn side of my nose.
You're inside your nose.
Ah!
Shut up, Zark. Anywho, now that the jamming's over and done with, what is good, Retroverse? My name is Retro Scorpion speaking here on the Retroverse Excel channel, and I am here for you. We gonna pump you up. We are here
with ramen.
We are here with the original, the OG Retro crew, the originals, which means the original cast of the Retro Podcast. We have to my first side here.
Your boy Young King Blakey, what's up, y'all?
And then, of course, next to him, I'm just going to switch you real quick, Blakey. Hey, hold on, I gotta unmute him.
Hey.
Is your name Hey?
No, it's Zork Player 1 with ramen noodles. So we're going to pump you up with ramen noodles.
Okay. That does not sound pleasant, Zork, but okay.
What do you mean? It's actually good for you, I guess. But,
okay. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy nostalgia. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And a happy New Year. Cheers, got the ginger beer, hiking pie, chin chin. We at it with nostalgia, guys. It's your boy, the Kool-Aid man himself, or the Kool-Aid boy himself, Mr. Retro speaking here.
you know you were the actual Kool-Aid man.
Oh, I'm the Kool-Aid boy. I'm his sidekick. I got fucking
You have a sidekick?
Oh, yeah, but
It's when?
we gotta do this Kool-Aid thing all night long.
Is that new news? Kool-Aid man's got a sidekick?
I don't fucking know. I just made it up.
Yeah, my sidekick is this.
What the hell is that? You're mirrored there, buddy. A farm. I'm trying to read it backwards, but I don't even know what that is.
Can it be turned around?
You might be able to unmute. Here you go. I got you. Show it again. That damn light. Framboys. Lindemann Framboys. What the frick is that? Wine?
Beer in a wine bottle.
That's weird.
So let's put it, since it's in a wine bottle, let's put it in a nice glass, right?
Zork, you tried too hard, man. Blakey, what are you doing?
What do you mean I'm trying?
Blakey tried to pull my look the whole.
I'm hyper as fuck, okay?
Blake
Yeah.
can put on any look and he'll look good.
Fuck you, Zork.
What? That's a compliment.
You didn't bother to compliment me, you motherfucker. You complimented only Blakey.
But you look good too.
Thank you.
I'm probably the
What?
worst looking one in the group.
You may be bad looking, but you're not a bad guy. That's all I have to say.
Well, thanks.
Blakey's a good looking guy. He's a good man. The one thing about him is he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when he gets on that caffeine.
I drink caffeine like crazy.
See, he agrees. He freaking agrees.
I'm serious.
No,
I do agree. I drink
I-
fucking caffeine like it's coming off the shelf, like it's going out fucking stock.
Okay, well, let me stop right there. I am not gonna lie to you guys. When I'm on caffeine and sugar, I go ballistically baller to the wallers too. Here's the thing. Okay, first and foremost, I wanted to show Zork this. Zork, my adopted brother yesterday,
Oh,
my housemate brother gave me jam, blueberry jam.
nice. You gonna use it?
Some point, or I might just get such a tub. I don't know what I'd use it for. I don't want to say what the fuck is that.
You can use it on peanut butter and bread.
Oh, pumpkin pie. That's new.
Don't you love these?
Mine doesn't do that.
You have to pop it first. So when you open it,
Damn it.
I don't.
this is a little thing called it's a preserve. So what it does is when you pop it open, a little button pops up.
Ooh.
Then you can press on it. Is it good?
Oh, that's good shit.
Would you say I should get some?
At some point, I recommend getting some blueberry preserves. It's good stuff. It's good for you. I don't get to eat a lot of healthy food, so it's not that often that I get to eat something fruit-based. So I mean, I get some meat in my diet. I get some vegetables in my diet. I get carbs in my diet, but I don't normally get a lot of fruit in my diet. The most fruit I've gotten in my diet this past few months is bananas. My adopted brother last month gave me a corn on a cob. He just had a random ear of corn laying around. I said, he goes, "Hey, you want an ear of corn?" I says, "Yeah, where'd you get that?" He's like, "Oh, I just had it lying around." I says, "Oh, okay."
That was nice.
I ate that thing once. I heated it up in the microwave with a little bit of water and butter. I was like, "Oh, corn on a cob! I ain't had it in so long." You know, like it's been a long time since I've had a corn on a cob.
Yeah,
At least it feels that way. Heck, it's been a long time since I've had my grandmother's recipe of biscuits and gravy. So
It's been a long time since I've had the Greek cake that my mother used to make.
no.
Is that God? What's that Greek treat? What's a Greek
Baklava?
baklava? Yeah,
No, this is an actual bread cake
gotcha.
that she used to make.
I've had baklava. It's okay. I don't judge, but it's not my cup of tea. The baklava. I'm not a fan of the texture nor the taste.
No.
Baklava is just not my cup of tea. So
No.
I'm more about the tiramisu. So
That's,
it's either tiramisu or cannoli. That's my dessert of choice.
oh, I know where you can get a good cannoli here.
Oh, we get cannolis over at the Hannaford, and I'm fine with them. So the
Mm-hmm.
cannoli breading's soft when they put it in the little containers. It's not like it's crunchy and it hurts my teeth. It's like soft because cream softens it on the outside, and it
Mm.
becomes chewy and it's nice and good texture. It's moist, and I can actually eat the cannoli without hurting my teeth. So plus the cream has little tiny chocolate chips in it that won't hurt my teeth. So
Well, peanut butter won't hurt your teeth either if you like peanut butter.
Certain peanut butter treats hurt my teeth. Yes,
No, peanut butter itself. Peanut butter in a
that's
jar.
what I meant.
Yeah, peanut butter with nuts probably would.
Oh, dude, I miss. See, before my teeth went bad, I miss getting the crunchy peanut butter and just eating it out of the tub, crunching it. Oh man, dude, I miss eating peanut butter out of the tub, like the tub, little jar of peanut butter. I used to do that shit. I got in trouble for it with my gram a lot. Got my ass grounded a couple of times because I used to do it as a kid.
For making peanut butter?
No, for eating it straight out of the jar with a spoon.
You mean,
Yeah. My grandma used to say, you know how much this stuff costs? You know? And, we were a
Yeah.
middle class, poor family. So food was expensive for us.
like middle class poor family?
We were in between. So,
Yeah, I thought middle class. Well, that's right. There's upper middle class, lower middle class, and then
yeah. We were lower middle class. So,
so
and
you guys are great at researching on the internet.
I remember, before we get into that, I remember when my mother used to buy the dough, like the actual pizza dough, and just making these pizzas. A little tomato sauce, a little bit of mozzarella, pepperoni, We'd have our own stuff to, like, we'd get the deli meat and go crazy. And man, those pizza nights on Friday nights. Dude, the pizza was grand. Oh, speaking of pizza, Zork, I started playing this game that one of the viewers had asked me to play, Pizza Tower. It's a 2023. It's basically a retro style game, a retro platformer style game. So,
Oh,
but it's an okay game. I like it. I just wish it was a little bit easier, you know. But you can't have it all the. I can't have it my way all the time. It's not like I can say my way or the highway on this one. Plus, I started playing Splinter Cell Chaos Theory because that was another one that they recommended. I think later tonight I have to figure out what's the next game that I need to work on completing. So I also got DMC Devil May Cry the 2013 reboot. So that's another one I'll work on completing. So, and I think later, I think while we're on here, I'm gonna also download Dishonored because I still need to do recordings of that. So hold on, I need to start downloading. Start the download of Dishonored 2. Right, you guys can still hear me, right? Zark, Blake?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you two could still hear me because I had the window closed.
Oh. So is Rudolph with you tonight?
Who?
Rudolph.
Yeah, who are you talking to?
Either of you.
Why would Rudolph be with me? I'm a general guy. He wouldn't want my ass. Other than to buck me with his antlers.
Well, Rudolph's too nice to hurt anyone.
Well, to each his own, I guess.
If he hurts anyone, I'll tell him.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to your town. Yeah.
So he knows when you're sleeping, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he can tell when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been naughty or good, so be good for fuck's sake.
I thought it was goodness sake, but okay.
I don't care, Zuck. It's fucking almost Christmas. Fuck all. You better watch out. You better not sigh. You better not drink stout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is riding to town. He's checking that list. He'll check it twice. Better find.
Making sure all your lights are lit.
Hold on. No, I'm trying to make the adult version.
I know it's.
He's making a list. He's marking it twice. Gonna find out who's been nice and who's been and rolling the dice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He watches you when you're sleeping. He knows if you've woken up. He knows when you've been good or good, so we better not go and fuck up.
No, it's when you've lost the great Christmas light fight.
Oh, shit. That's too funny. Kids
Doesn't
don't
it?
watch my shit. I am terrible.
Doesn't it?
Well, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
What, the great Christmas light fight?
I don't know, Zorg. I don't know. You telling me. You feeling me? So right now, Dishonored 2 is downloading. I got figures.
Yeah, I met someone named Carter.
What?
I met someone named Carter.
Carter Bradford, John Carter.
Nope, just a young man named Carter.
I used to have a friend named Carter Bradford in elementary school. I just remembered that. He turned out to be a dick.
Well, I don't know if this
kid,
guy's a dick or not. I just met him briefly at the night market. He was working with his mother, or helping his mother out at the night market.
Aw, ain't that sweet? Helping his mother out there. That's
And I
nice.
I teased him. I said, "Hey, is he Carter Osterhouse?"
Yeah, what did he say after that?
Once he realized who I was talking about, he got it. Because they've watched the Great Christmas Light Fight. He's the host of the Great Christmas Light Fight.
There's a host of Blakey. Did you want to say something, brother?
Go ahead.
But there's a host of this English baking show or whatever.
Mary Berry?
English Christmas baking show. And there's a guy that hosts it, helps do the judging. He's a pale-haired, blue-eyed guy. My grandma's got the hots for him.
Oh.
I said, I looked at my grandma and I asked her an honest to God question. I says, what the f is with you women and men with blue eyes?
Well, that's what Kim wants.
I told her, it's no wonder why us guys with hazel eyes can't get a girlfriend.
I know people with hazel eyes that have girlfriends.
Blake, you got the joke.
Yeah, it is.
I could have said, "Oh, it's no wonder why this guys with brown eyes and hazel eyes can't get laid."
I wouldn't know. I got
Nah, bro, it's because all the women are going after a man with the blue eyes.
when I got hair,
Gotta love retro.
didn't help any.
Yeah, and here's the thing: us men are guilty too. You know why? Men go
Kids, you
after.
gotta love
I
retro.
mean, women go after men with blue eyes, while us men go after women with blue eyes or
I
green
got some
eyes.
men that liked Asian women.
With Yeah, there are men that go out there, and there's a ton of them that like women with blue eyes and green eyes. Women go after guys with blue eyes. It's a blue eye thing. A lot of humans are attracted to the opposite sex with blue eyes. It's a weird thing.
Well, I know a lot of men that like Asian women.
Oh yeah, I'm one of those, or I was one of those. I still have I still fancy, not have crush, but I still fancy Asian women. I fancy them and like how they live their lives, how beautiful they are, and just admire them. You know, but you don't see me crushing on them. I don't get involved in that. I've already discussed this.
Yeah, we know.
But
You don't want anyone.
I could sweet talk a woman all I want. I ain't gonna get my ass laid.
What if some hot rich woman who's pretty wants to marry you?
Tough call. I don't know. I'll answer you in like a million years.
Because you're not going to get one of those, huh?
Not in a million years.
What if I said you're going to get one?
Well, you're a freaking liar. Right, Blake?
Blake's already got a girl.
But no, I'm saying if he agrees with me on what you said. Zark. Okay, let me relay the message and reword it. Blakey, Blakey, look at me, brother. Do you think me, is gonna get a girl who's $1 million girl and is fucking drop dead gorgeous? Not in a million years, right? Thank you.
No.
At least I'm honest with myself, man. Jesus, Zark, you're living in fantasy world, man. You want to talk about YouTube being a fantasy? You're just balling fantasy, Zark.
You know what I meant by YouTube is fantasy?
Well, what do you mean? I'm actually quite curious.
How many people do you really think on YouTube end up being the richest YouTube people?
That doesn't have anything to do with fantasy at all.
Well, I mean, everybody tries.
Fantasy is fairies, minotaurs, leprechauns, and stuff. You're talking reality, like not. Blake, help me out here, buddy. The way he said fantasy, I don't see YouTube as a fantasy because that seems to be like sexual. It's not like
Yeah, it's a
sexual.
reality. No, I was saying, people wish some YouTubers wish they were like had
Well, that's some. That's not
lots of
all of
money,
YouTube. That's
but
not all of YouTube, though.
or they want to get a diamond thingamabob, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's not a fantasy, buddy. That's called goals.
Yeah, but I'm saying out of all the different YouTubers, how many do you think luck out and actually get?
That's still considered a goal setting sort of deal. It's the definition of fantasy is something that's not possible, that's not real or possible or reality sort of thing. And it's what you're talking about is goals and milestones. Like Blakey, I could educate Zork on this all day long, right? Blakey's too busy eating his chips. All right, Blakey, enjoy your chips. I won't bug you.
Well, what's your
Sorry, I was zoning out. What's up?
Oh, Zork, I mean, damn it. Blakey,
Yeah.
I could educate Zork about milestones and the difference between a milestone goal setting versus fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you see what I'm saying? Like, like we could get into a conversation about this. I just don't feel like I need to. Oh no.
Me? Yeah, it's me
No,
again.
no. My computer, you know how when you have a Windows computer in the search bar, that start menu search bar, it usually pulls up, has a little icon picture of what today they're celebrating for a national day.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what the motherfucking national day is?
What?
Let me. If it is what I think it is, I will let you know. Holiday baking easy, and they used a picture of fruitcake. I freaking hate fruitcake.
You don't have to like fruitcake because they had a picture of it.
Dude, I hate fruitcake. You know why? The texture and the taste is horrible. Why they still sell this shit on the market is beyond me. Why try? I mean, I get there's some people that like it, but dude, if you like it, bake it at home. Don't sell it in my store. I hate fruitcake. I can't stand the stuff because the stuff once broke a tooth, and another time it made me sick to my stomach. So I'm not mad. I'm just telling you, I don't like fruitcake. I used to love it when I was first trying it until it broke a tooth and also made me sick to my stomach. So, but you know, Blakey has had something before that I actually love on Christmas. Blakey, I think you know what I'm talking about. Summer sausage.
Oh.
Yeah, summer sausage. Dude, I remember every freaking Christmas morning, I get that little wrapped thing of summer sausage. I could tell because of the way it's shaped. It's like I look underneath the tree, and all I have to do is guess. And Mom will say, "All right, you can have it early. You can have it early." So Mom got to the point where she started wrapping it a little differently in a box or something, so I couldn't guess it.
Yeah.
So and to make it even more difficult, she would not give me summer sausage every year, so I couldn't guess it that way. So summer sausage in the beginning I got every year. So my sister one year got me pepperoni stick for Christmas because she couldn't find the summer sausage. I told my sister, I want pepperoni stick for Christmas. I think that's what I told her this year. I want a pepperoni stick for Christmas. If she gives me that pepperoni stick, ooh, the recipes I will make. Or just eat the pepperoni. I'm hungry.
You lived in my house, you could use the oven as much as possible.
Yeah, I don't want to burn down your house, but I don't use the oven. I'm more of a skillet fry dude. But I love. Sorry, let's get real here. I kind of lost my touch with cooking because it's been a while. So
It's like
been a
riding
long.
a bike, isn't it?
It's been a long time since I've actually cooked something on a stove, and I've kind of lost my touch. Like I don't know if I told you guys this, but back when I lived at the Kroll house at Easter Shields, I would cook for the whole house. Every weekend, I made fried egg sandwiches for the guys. I would make different recipes and all that. I was the typical chef of the weekend household cooking. Mainly breakfast, mainly lunch, dinner time. I just look, figure your own shit out. But a lot of them, my peers at Easter shows told me, my fellow peers there, they told me, Zach, we're gonna miss your cooking. you're going to miss your cooking. I said, sorry, I gotta go. I gotta go live my life, get my life on straight. So I left it. I left the Sisters Cross. I never got to cook ever again. I actually enjoyed cooking for the house. I actually enjoyed doing cooking because I don't think a lot of people understand this, but when you're a cook or you're cooking something, it seems boring at first, but think about it. You cook, you put in the effort, you put all that effort in, and you are rewarded with this glorious meal that you yourself have spawned and manifested into a meal-like setting, and there it is. You get to eat it yourself. Or in another sense, you have the benefit of others getting to eat your legacy of a meal.
Yeah.
Zork's looking at me in amazement. You gonna say something, Zork?
No, I got a message from Riptide. He said me and his guests owe him 90 for the Christmas party.
$90? Did you already go?
Yeah,
Why do you owe him 90?
because it's 30 per person.
Did you already go to Christmas party?
Yes.
Or is it tonight or whatever?
No, it was Thursday.
So you just owe him 30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank God. You scared me. I'm like, what the Blakey, I think Blakey was too, but quote me on it if you weren't Blakey. But I think Blakey and I were both thinking, Zark, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah.
I'm like, what'd you do now, Zark?
I think 90 is the total.
I know. We just mess with you, Zark. But I was about to say, like, what the fuck kind of gambling did you do?
I forgot to tell you about that.
It's like gambling with the mob. No worries, Zark. I'm kidding with you, but what? Oh. Blakey, you okay?
Yeah.
Stuffed as a bean. Mm. I woke up from my nap today, and let me tell you something. I went A-ball on whatever food I could that was in my vicinity. I ate 2 packs of ramen. I think I ate what was served at breakfast this morning. I think. Shit, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I ate a muffin. I ate something else that I had, cake. I had something for lunch that I ate. It was a sandwich of some kind. I had eaten a lot of food in the vicinity that was in my vicinity because I woke up all of a sudden my stomach was ready to pound food like it was nothing. So basically, I woke up with the non-marijuana munchies.
Huh.
So without marijuana, I just was woken up to munchies without marijuana. So I don't do marijuana. So
I don't either. I can't.
sometimes I wish I could. There are some days I wish I could because of all the meds I take and how hard it is to swallow them. But at the same time, I know that it's probably going to cost a bunch of money to get the scripts.
Yeah, I
So.
can't inhale that shit.
Yeah, I know you're allergic.
Uh-huh.
Shane's allergic too, by the way. I
Yeah.
heard. So. But look how far we've come. What's Zark?
Did you laugh a lot?
What? Come a little closer, Zark, so I can hear you.
Yeah, that's this song my father used to sing about Lackawanna. I just don't remember what it was.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Zork, it does sound familiar.
You said marijuana, so I thought of Lackawanna.
Lackawanna or something like it. It sounds familiar. That one you said. I don't
Yeah.
know. We used to have this like board game that was like a book and it had like little
Oh,
light up
got it on the
characters.
floor. Oh,
We had like this book. It was like a board game, but it was a book, and it had lit up, light up characters that tell you like how far they were going, how much dice. No, there was a little character. One of them was one with lights on his back, and you press a button on his back, and it lights up a certain color amount of lights, and those amount of lights is how many steps you take on the board. So the other character, I can't remember the freaking game or whatever it was. So it was nostalgic, and it was such a nice thing. I just wish I could remember what it was called.
oh.
I know one board game that we enjoyed so much as a kid. It was called Go for Broke.
How about Candyland?
Oh, dude, Candyland was our thing too. We owned the PC Hasbro, but the problem with Candyland now it is on Hasbro. The game won't run on, will not run on actual like a newer computer, which stinks because I used to enjoy that game. So I used to enjoy the crap out of it. There are games like Clue, Monopoly. Certain Monopoly games all run on the computer that were PC games, but back in the day. But as for the Candyland game, it stinks that that game won't run. So games like I Spy, Spooky Man, things if that one will run. There's only a limited handful of those games. So, what's another? Yeah, Go for Broke was another game I enjoyed as a kid. I remember my first time going thrift shopping. The funny part is, it wasn't when my mother and I went thrift shopping for the first time.
So did he go to sleep?
I don't know if he's sleeping or not, but let me finish.
What you doing, Blake?
Nah, just thinking.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Let him think, Zorg. But like I was saying, Zorg, and Blake, if you're listening, okay, he's got the. My first time ever going to a thrift store, Zorg, was with a social worker named Brady. It was a female. She took me to a thrift store, and the first time I went there, them had given us money, and I went to the thrift store. And I bought a PC box with a game in it of Lego Island for the first time. I had purchased the Lego Island video game.
Ah,
The first Lego Island. I'll say this because I don't think a lot of people know this. But the first Lego Island, the first ever Lego game to be on in the franchise of a PC game. In other words, Lego Island was the first Lego franchise PC game out there. First Lego franchise game out there, like video game. You know, after Lego Island came out, there were so many different varieties of the Lego franchise for PC that came out that later turned into PC games and all these things like Lego Star Wars and all that stuff. So that one game, Lego Iron, changed the course of Lego industry for a long time to come. So it started out as Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Star Wars, and then branched off to things like Lego City, Lego freaking movie, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, it branched off to all these different franchises applied as a collective as one Lego. It was amazing how far the Lego industry has come when it comes to its games, like video games and PC games. So it's amazing how far they've come. So the one thing I don't think Lego should have teamed up with is Fortnite. I think Blake, you can't agree on that. Yeah, I don't think Lego should have teamed up with Fortnite. I don't think Fortnite should have Lego in their game.
Yeah,
Right?
that's like on Fortnite.
Yeah, it was a mistake, right? To put Lego in Fortnite.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
It's not that entertaining, the Lego Fortnite. It's just like a DLC sort of thing.
yeah.
It's not entertaining. There's really nothing you can do with it other than build stuff. It's like
I mean, I don't. That's when I'm on Fortnite. I don't play the Fortnite
yeah,
Lego. I,
the only joy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just don't. I don't get entertained by the Lego Fortnite.
Yeah, the
I
thing is,
prefer like Rocket Racing in Fortnite or
yeah.
Hero Build or something like that.
See, Blakey, I think you would be a pro at playing some other Lego games, just not Lego and Fortnite. Something that
Yeah,
has a story along the line to it. But yeah,
growing up, I love playing Lego games, but whoever came up with the idea of Fortnite, Lego Fortnite, really messed it up.
they were crazy, right?
Yeah,
I bet you one of them was in the board of staff room trying to decide what to put in Fortnite. One of them said Lego, or the owner or whatever said we're gonna put Lego in Fortnite. A bunch of people agreed, and then probably a couple of people thought, "Oh, you crazy man!"
yeah.
But
I just
because this is how a board of a franchise works. They get into a meeting room, discuss what to add to their product, and what happens is they go on a vote. The most unanimous vote, which is the highest polled vote, they take. It doesn't matter if two people didn't like the idea. If it's a large amount of votes for that idea, they put it in the games. They go by a vote. So
yeah,
certain game franchises go for they ask. Oh God, there was a time when we were all kids where they used to put a promo code on your and say go on this website.com and the promo code to vote for your favorite on television, and we will take your vote in to see who wins, and we will add that person to a TV show. Or like Blake, you know what I'm talking about. Like there used to be announcement promo things back in the day on television, like
yeah,
Nickelodeon stuff, where they say vote for your favorite character. We'll add another.
Nick
So,
rocks.
so
No,
it was one of those things. But nowadays, it's all about like voting in a group of staff members in a franchise corporation company. Like an
like what
office or a meeting room.
like
It's
what
never.
Blue's Clues.
I don't. Blue's Clues, yeah.
You see how they
Like
Disney
yeah,
Plus
Blue's
does the
Clues.
same with that. They put in like a Mexican Japanese type dude in there.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with him. He's actually pretty good. He's actually pretty good with the kids and
Yeah,
everything.
I mean, they should have just kind of. I mean, I understand with the original Steve, but they should have put something.
Well, the original Steve's getting old, and
Yeah, I know, but
he's not
got a
as cut out for the job as he was. So
he's also has a brother that looks just like a little bit identical to him.
Yeah, but they're all getting old, buddy.
Sure.
Well, how old Steve?
And but I think Steve, the original guy's in his 40s or so, is going on 50.
Yeah. What about Dan?
So Dan.
Was it Dan? Who?
You mean Joe?
Yeah.
You mean Joe? Joe's a little bit younger, so he can still run the role in the show. And Joe's actually still in the show. He just is now the owner of the gift shop in the show because ML Providers has developed the new Blues Clues and is owner of the gift shop or the present store.
Yeah.
So is Blue still in it?
Blue's still in it. He's the star of the show. He's going to be the star of the
Does he
show.
look?
It wouldn't be called Blues Clues if Blue wasn't in Blues Clues. Yes, I did the.
Yeah. Blue's Clues.
Yes, I know that. It's not Who's Clues, it's Blues Clues, you know?
Yep.
Good times, good times. Like Blakey, if you want Blakey, I think tomorrow morning I'll do a Blues Clues video and give you a shout out. Because I miss playing Blues Clues games. I know I've already played them on my channel.
You know the theme?
Hold on, Zork. Go ahead, Blake.
Me growing up as a kid, that was one of my first computer games I played.
Oh yeah, same here.
On the retro old-fashioned computer desktop.
Oh yeah, like Gateway and all that.
Yeah.
We had a Gateway computer growing up. It was this box-looking thing. Ain't nothing like this flat screen that we got. Well, I will say the flat screens are a step up because they're lightweight.
Yeah,
They're easier to carry.
Me growing up, I didn't have all them, all these nice electronic TVs and shit like that.
We didn't either. We didn't have stuff like that. We didn't have expert like PlayStations. We didn't have all the good stuff that our neighborhood kids.
I had Atari.
We had what we had.
Did anyone have an Atari?
We had a plug and play. We couldn't afford an actual Atari. So we had an Atari plug and play, which was just the remote. And beforehand, we had the plug and play system. But that already had the games programmed out. We couldn't afford the one that you put a cartridge.
Oh.
And before that, we had the Nintendo 64. Growing up later, we somehow managed to afford a PS2. So.
See, me growing up, I had a Nintendo 64, a Nintendo DS, Nintendo DSi.
Same.
We
had for handhelds. We had like the Tiger handheld.
Oh, don't forget the handheld Game Boy Advance.
Oh,
I remember when my Game Boy stopped working.
Which one? Like which Game Boy did you have?
Black and white.
So that would have been
the Game Boy Advance.
No, mine was the original.
Oh.
Yeah, he's talking about the original.
Was it the upward rectangle shape?
Yep.
Upward rectangle shape that's like block. That's not the Game Boy Advance.
No.
The Game Boy Advance is like an old
handheld Game Boy. That's like the one that I had that one, and I had the Game Boy Advance that was sideways, looked like a controller.
We had a Game Boy Advance. We had a Game Boy Advance. We had a DS Lite, but we didn't have things like.
Look at
one of the main things I can remember. One of the main things I remember. I'll get to it. Like I'm sorry, but one of the main things we had was two things. We had a kid's console called the V-Smile by VTech, and we had a random joystick plug and play that us kids played all the fucking time.
Anybody had a Commodore?
Oh, I see you. Hold on, we got someone in the chat. Hold on. We got Bruins fan in chat. What's up, Bruins fan? How you doing? What's up,
He
buddy?
must have had some consoles.
See, I had not only that, but growing up with my two stepbrothers on my stepmother's side, they had
Mhm.
a
Hey,
GameCube.
Bruins.
Go ahead, Blake.
They had a. You remember the GameCube?
Dude, that's one. We had that later in our childhood when we got enough money. When our mother got a promotion at AutoZone.
Yeah,
Because back then, my mother didn't work at a U-Haul body shop.
exactly.
She worked at AutoZone.
See, that's the thing.
So,
My stepbrothers on my mom's side, stepmom's side, that my dad's married to now, they grew up having the GameCube,
GameCube.
Nintendo 64.
What? Okay, like before you continue, what games did they have on the GameCube?
Sonic Hedgehog.
If you can remember,
They had the Sonic Hedgehog.
which one was that? Like Sonic Unleashed or whatever? No. I think you're talking about Sonic Heroes,
I don't
right?
remember. I know it was Sonic something.
Sonic Adventure 2, maybe?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. It was probably that. I know that was on GameCube. But we had games on GameCube such as Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah.
We had a game like who's in the backstage? Well, oh. How the fuck did you get the link?
I took it from the last time I was with you.
Welcome to the stream, asshole.
Fuck you dink ass condom.
Alright, but for real, let's be wholesome. This is a retro gaming chat, or just gaming chat. So if you want to join the subject, please feel free. But Blakey, like I was saying, we had Super Smash Bros. Melee. We had a Kirby's.
What the fuck is that
Kirby
noise? I'm hearing random shit in the background.
So am I.
It's a slight echo. It's a slight echo. It's a muffled echo.
No, this isn't an echo. This is.
It's a slight echo.
Well, the
Stop.
echo is quite annoying.
It just stopped.
It stopped. It just stopped. Okay. Someone had their YouTube open, but I think they took care of it. So. But
It was probably Blakey. It was probably
Anywho.
Blakey, motherfucker.
Anywho, we had a game called Kirby's Air Ride, which was like a star racing game. Like, from the Kirby franchise, Kirby rode on like some sort of star thing. But that was what we had. We had Rogue Squadron by Star Wars. Oh, what else? We had Legends of Ocarina of Time, but it was Master Quest. We also had one last thing that I can remember from the top of my head. We had Resident Evil 4 on GameCube. So those were main titles that we had on GameCube. So. I think also we had Twilight Princess. Vaguely, I remember. Music from my roommate. God damn it. Okay, no worries, Blake. No worries, Blake. No worries. Hakuna Matata. Blake, give me a thumbs up for Hakuna Matata, please. There you go. But Bruins,
They're coming back.
do you have anything?
They're coming back.
Oh, the Lion King
Yeah.
thing. Okay. Anywho, Bruins fan, you got anything to add regarding like games you grew up playing or whatever?
Besides Mario Kart.
Like which Mario Kart? There are so many.
Too many to count.
Like what was the console it was from?
Just the Nintendo.
Nintendo 64?
No. The other Nintendo. Basically,
GameCube.
no, I never played the GameCube.
Wii.
Close, but no. It's
Switch?
yes, the Nintendo Switch.
So what? So that's one
Well,
of
the
the newer
DS.
Mario Kart
The
games.
DS.
DS, okay. Now, Bruins, did you ever own a 3DS or 2DS? Or is it the original
The
DS?
original
you had
DS. Which actually, funny thing you say that. I think I told you this story there, Retro, but I got kind of a funny story to tell you when it comes to that Nintendo.
You still got it.
on?
No, I do not actually. Sadly, no.
Oh,
Go ahead, Bruins.
yeah.
So this is when my brother was playing, I guess you could say either Bantams or Pee Wee hockey. I wanted to bring my Nintendo Switch to my brother's hockey game because a lot of times I get bored just sitting there.
You gotta fidget with your hands,
Yes.
you know?
So when I had to go to the bathroom before we left, like super bad. So I was like, okay, I think my Nintendo Switch be fine if it's my sweatshirt. So I kept it in the middle pocket of the jacket of the sweatshirt.
Yeah,
Now,
that's what he
when I
said,
came
yeah.
out of the bathroom, I pulled it down, my sweatshirt, and my freaking, instead of my Nintendo Switch staying in the toilet, in the thing, my sorry ass forgot to shut the damn toilet seat. So, in the process of it of the door, the freaking toilet seat still being opened, the Nintendo Switch falls through the freaking crack of my freaking sweatshirt into the fucking toilet.
Oh, dude, that's terrible.
Yeah. So now after such then, I haven't had a Nintendo in a long time.
Yeah, my first Nintendo. My first Nintendo was then 64. Then came the Game Boy. Then came the Game Boy Advance, like SP, and then first was which Nintendo was my first one for handhelds? I think it was Game Boy Advance. That was my first one, and then the Game Boy SP, which is the Advance SP. So, no, I'm trying to think of the order that I went in. I think the first I know the first Nintendo was 64, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, DS. And I think that's about all I personally owned because we played the Nintendo. I played the Nintendo Wii, but I didn't own the Nintendo Wii that I played. It was a family item. So. I think I also owned a Nintendo Family System, which is just a plug and play that has a bunch of games on it. It's still in storage, so.
I find it funny how I got in here.
Hold on. Zork doesn't know he's muted because I muted him just in case he tried to interrupt. All right, what's up?
I asked your Grams
What's up,
about
Zork?
the storage unit, if you guys are ever going to get into it.
So what did she say? Did she ever give you any insight?
She said they'd like to, but she doesn't know if she'll ever get into it, but because she's not near there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and mom is near here. It's just work, schedulings, different busyness, not having a car. Mom's car shit the bed again. Her new car.
Yeah, I heard.
Clutch or something gave out. I think Grandma will have been able to tell you.
He did tell
Hey,
me.
Bruns, nice Diary of a Kid book. That used to be my favorite series.
So,
I'm not even shitting you. I have a Diary of a Wimpy Kid do-it-yourself book here.
Roderick rules.
Dude, I freaking loved Diary of a Wimpy Kid not elementary school, middle school, dude. I had a do-it-yourself book in middle school, and I purchased one online.
To be honest with you, I don't remember. I can't even remember where I fucking found this thing. Ugh.
So middle school is interesting for me. It was, yes, I got bullied a lot, but when I came home, I was kind of okay. Still miserable, but I had
Is that like a
sentimental
game?
Oh,
Huh?
no, I don't think it's yeah. That's not a game. It's an autograph picture.
Ding
Ew.
ding ding. I got it.
Who's autograph?
Sean Thornton's. I got to actually meet Sean Thornton. I got to actually.
Oh yeah,
I got to take a picture with him.
I remember. I think you had me post a couple pics on your community
Yes,
tab.
Yes, I did.
So yeah, guys. Aside from Bruins being a separate channel, he has me post some stuff on his channel when he can't do it. So like certain stuff that he can't post, that he has trouble posting. I usually help him out with that through Messenger and stuff. So
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
that's
try.
nice.
I usually try to like send things to him that I can't do because normally when it comes to certain back noise rounds, I get copyrighted, and I try to I use him to do the.
yeah, because again, I'm kind of an expert at it. Because and no offense, Bruins, I
No
know
offense.
that you're kind of
No,
new to
no
the
offense
site.
taken.
Okay,
Everybody has
but
their
yeah,
talents.
see, I think between all of you, I'm the expert when it comes to YouTube here. Blakey's always looking. Blakey's already like Blakey. You can agree. You've asked me for help before. Blakey, can you nod yes or no?
Fuck yeah.
I've helped you before with YouTube, right? I've helped you before with YouTube, right?
Who are you talking to?
Okay.
Oh, you're talking to Blakey.
Yeah, he's got music on, and I just want him to nod his head. So, yeah, I've helped Blakey before. I've helped Bruins before. Certain shit I've helped Zork with before. At this point, I'm just you all three of these guys is YouTube tech guy. So,
Hey, who cares?
oh no, I get it.
Like I said, everybody's got their own talents.
Exactly. Oh,
This guy's a sports aficionado. You're into retro stuff.
yeah, I think Bruins can actually tell you he's more or less an expert on the Bruins, but he actually knows a lot about sports.
You're
so.
also forgetting
Like-
I do retro. I'm technically doing like retro sports stuff too.
Well, yeah, which I've helped you with, but still, you are an expert in that. I won't deny that.
Well, if you like
So-
retro sports, did you know here in Raleigh we used to have an all-black baseball team?
Well, I'm not that type of retro sports there, Zork.
Hmm.
I think he's talking. I think he's more or less talking about hockey, the newer stuff.
Like the
I
late
think-
late 80s, 90s, early 2000s,
Oh,
So
up to that stuff.
okay.
I think Zork's talking about one of the teams from way back when.
No, I don't do that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and Zork, if you're talking about like before the 70s or just turning the 70s, that's not considered retro anymore. It's considered vintage.
And if you guys are wondering where I'm at, I'm still technically in my room. I'm just in the dark. You
Hey,
should
you're
already know this
fine. You
retro
don't
if
have
you
to.
thought I lost power before.
Oh, yeah, that was this morning. That was this morning because we tried to do a podcast, but I was getting tired,
Yeah.
remember? Excuse me.
So what you doing for
I'm a
Christmas?
I think he's talking to you, Bruins fan, because I've already told
What?
Yeah.
him.
What
So
you doing for Christmas, Bruins?
Oh Jesus, I didn't mean to play that Yo Mama joke. Anyway, I think I'm doing well, I'm going to my it's not really work, but it's kind of work. I'm going to my work company to do for Christmas stuff. And then Tuesday night I'm supposed to go into my aunt's house. And then pretty much Wednesday, just freaking watch football and get freaking wasted.
Sounds about right. I think one of the main things I'm gonna do on during my time of over at my sister's house. I gotta stop saying my mom. It's not my mom's apartment. My sister's apartment. I'm just gonna chill because 2 days for a certain amount of time during the day until when my mother and sister get home those days. Back to the apartment because my mother and my sister are both working on 2 days of the week, partial week that I'm there, and I have to stay at the apartment and watch over the apartment. I'm just gonna chill and try to keep myself busy. Um, it's one of those deals. But during Christmas, like Tuesday and Wednesday, which is Christmas, mainly spending time with family. I may or may not do some YouTubing, but I really just want to mainly hang out with the fam. I mean, Halloween's one thing, Thanksgiving's another thing for YouTubing, but Christmas is one of those things where I rarely get to spend time with my own blood, you know.
Christmas time.
I just found out.
I know Christmas morning. I'll be doing some like
Go ahead.
I'll be doing like
Go ahead.
I'll probably do a video on Christmas probably.
See, I'm different. I probably won't do a video regarding the gifts and stuff, other than showing what I got.
That's what I was gonna do.
But what I'm thinking of is my mother can take pictures of me opening the presents. I'll post them via community tab. So some of the pictures, can't get them all because again, it's gonna be a lot of pictures. And another thing is I have to be careful I don't get my sister in the picture because she's very camera shy. So, oh, and where are my manners, gentlemen? Today is or was my sister Vernice's birthday. I do not know how old she is turning because it's been a while since we have discussed her age on our birthday. So, happy birthday to my sister, who is also known as the DDCC channel, also known as Psychonauts. Happy birthday, sis. I hope your birthday is doing well. You should be home by now. From work.
Is she older than you, Zach, or is she younger than you?
Vernice, she's older than
She's
me.
probably like in her. Couldn't she be like in her? Isn't she like? If I had to guess, maybe in her 30s.
I don't think she's. I think she's either late 20s or just turning 30. I don't remember.
So she's pretty close to my age.
You're older than Zach?
By 3 years.
Yeah, so that would be 29? Because I'm 26.
I'll be 29 this upcoming February.
Gotcha.
How old will you be, Blake?
Oh, Blakey can't talk. He's got his brother's, not his brother, his roommate's playing copyright audio. So Blakey, if you want to answer that, you can. Otherwise, you do you. I think Blakey's turning 31, right?
Blakey.
Yep. Blakey's busy at the moment, guys. Is that yes? You're turning 31?
He's shaking his head yes.
Okay, yep.
And
he'll be turning 31 this next October, so.
You look like you're 158 there, Zork.
He's only kidding.
158? Come on, I don't look that old.
Hold on, I gotta do a solid for Bruins. Bruins, I'm gonna fix your camera angle. You're mirrored, buddy. Hold on. Read your
55.
shirt, buddy. Shirt says sorry. Oh, look at that, my game download. Sorry, too busy doing nothing.
How appropriate.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, finally my Dishonored 2 game finished downloading. I was just waiting for that to download while you guys were on here. Well, man, that's also done. I'm also going to download DMC.
So did Bruin see you do that video?
Which one? Which one? There were so many that Bruins and I were related.
The one that
Or
did he see the you know what video?
the you know what?
The game that you played that
Oh yeah, Bruins. I played the stupid game that he kept on telling me to play because I got sick and missed. Like,
You sure you missed? You sure you just sort of get fucking annoyed with him asking you to do that stupid game?
I played Mist finally just to shut him up. I told him if he ever mentioned me playing that again, I'd kill him.
but I just wonder if he saw the video.
No, I don't watch that crap. I don't watch the stuff that you usually ask him to do. I watch whatever he usually plays.
Yeah, because again, Zarg, a lot of the stuff like Mist you're into, a lot of us guys are, aren't into.
I was thinking of all the wisecracks he could think of watching you play Mist. Because I know he's good at wisecracks.
Yeah, Brent is good being sarcastic.
Whatever you say, you old fart.
Yeah,
I'm referring to you. Not you, Retro, the other lunatic. The one below you.
Well, I'm glad I know I'm a lunatic. You don't have to tell me that, but I already know.
So if he's a lunatic, what's Blake?
Blakey's the sane one out of all of us. Well, all three of us. I don't know about Bruins fan because I don't know what Bruins fans like in real life half the time.
Fuck you, you asshat.
No, I'm being honest. I don't get to see you too often in action, like in person, so I don't know. That's why I meant.
The last time you saw me was when you first gave me your old computer before it shit the bed.
No, not true. Shopping market, supermarket.
Oh yeah, my market basket when you were fucking walking like a fucking grandma.
Yeah, look at you like just to troll you a bit. Yeah,
I literally. Funny thing is, actually, I was with my friend. We went to the store for something. I don't know what the fuck you were doing. We were getting ready to leave. I look out the window. I'm like, is that fucking Retro? And all I see is him going, like walking like a fucking dumb fuck. And then, how does it go? Tell me it again. How did it go again? I forget how it went exactly at the top of my head. I just remember I was getting ready to leave, and then I saw you.
I was waving at you, and you leaned out the car door window and went, Retro, you motherfucker. And you came up to me and hugged me, nearly knocked my ass over. I'm like, Bruins, what's going on, brother? People be looking at us like a couple of New Englanders over there.
Too bad I wasn't streaming that day
or recording, but that's okay. We both vindicated or validated that we were in public seeing each other. Okay, Bruins. I mean, not Bruins. Zork, I will unmute you.
I would just say, unmute me. What the fuck? What the fuck did I do?
No, I was unmuting Zork because I muted him in case he tried to interrupt.
So, do we call you Grandma from now
on? No. If anything, I'm just a man.
No offense, but I'm sorry, but if anyone's gonna call this motherfucker a freaking grandma when I see him in the community, it's gonna be me calling him a fucking grandma, and that's it.
Yeah, but won't that backfire on you? I'm not trying to be a dick, but won't people think that's weird? I'm just trying to help you out, Bruins.
I'm kidding because you said he was walking like a grandma.
He fucking clearly fucking was walking like a goddamn grandma.
Hold on. I almost forgot. We got someone in the chat trying to talk to us and we're not even paying attention. Happy birthday, Bernice, from Michael Piers. Much appreciated. He also said he looks no older than 40. Come on now. That would be Zark he's talking about. Like the 40-year-old real life Mario. Okay. That's a compliment, by the way. Okay. He's talking about Zork, by the way.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Hold on, let me validate this. He's talking about that man. Oh, I forgot. He's not full screen. He's on a phone, right? Right. See, because of the way the frames are, I thought it was on full screen. So
Nope, he's on his phone. That's why I don't like doing streams much when it comes to restream on phones.
oh no, it's what it is.
I was gonna try to stream during the stupid during the Christmas parade this year, but I just couldn't fucking do it.
Well, you could have recorded it and sent the recording to me, and then I could have.
It was fucking cold. I couldn't do anything. My hands were freezing.
Well, fair enough. Yeah, trying to do a touchscreen bit. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I'm with you on that. I've tried recording that kind of stuff in the cold. Can't do it because in order for a phone to register that you've tapped the screen, your finger palms here, your fingerprints have to be warm enough for it to register. You know,
Yeah.
It's not like a motion sensor or anything like that. It's touch based, and a lot of us, when we touch something, our fingerprint gets warm. So that's the only thing. Where did Blake go? Oh, Blake probably went somewhere. So we're good. He'll be back. Yeah.
I gotta try to get a video with some people at program.
No worries. You do you, Bruins, whenever you can.
Well, like I always say, you're lucky because you actually have a fucking team you can work with. I'm basically alone.
I get it. I used to be that way.
You're all alone? I thought you had friends.
Well,
do you want to explain that, Retro?
Yeah, let me explain. Zork, he does what Bruins fan is trying to say is he doesn't have a team like we do.
Yeah.
To do YouTube, so a YT crew. Bruins fan doesn't have a YT crew on a daily basis to work with. We do. Like, me and Blake are constantly working with each other as well as you working with me. Bruins fan doesn't really get to work with a team a lot on YouTube, so he's kind of struggling to make views on YouTube. Mr. Bruins is. So.
Oh.
Blakey looks like he's getting tired.
I think he's just getting tired of hearing fucking music in the background from his fucking roommate.
Oh, look at that nod. Look at that nod. Love you, Blakey.
He's doing. Be politely nice and ask him to turn it down.
It ain't that easy.
Yeah, trust me.
Even he says not even that easy.
Hey, Blakey, is that? I see he's got chewing tobacco as well, so I can understand. Blakey, we love you, brother. We love yous. All right.
We need to get Blakey a spittoon.
This is to reference to what Bruins fans said earlier about grandma stuff. Bruins with wrong font and wrong thing. Hold on.
God damn it there, Retro.
Hold on, I'm working on it. Shut up. Shit. There you go.
Michael Peters.
That's the bomb, but read what you said at the top in the green.
Grandma Scorpion XL.
When I first thought it was your grandma.
No, it's just Michael Peters is being punny as usual. He says, "See you tomorrow on his day off." Okay, Mr. Michael Peters, you wicked piss him. You go ahead and have your day off tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow. I gotta give credit. We've been live for an hour and 21 minutes. I need to get off here though, because it's getting close to 10 o'clock, and I bet you Bruns doesn't have a lot of time. He probably wants to get to sleep. So,
Well, I also want to get. I was like I said, I was supposed to be talking to my girl, but she had to go to the bathroom because she was having stomach problems.
oh, sheesh. Sorry
Plus,
about
it's
that.
that freaking muffly thing. That's as far as I'm going.
Okay, well, let's just go with that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Blakey, Zork, Bruins, thank you for being here. You guys are always a pleasure to have on the channel.
I came kind of at the end, though.
No, as Brent, you were the cameo at this point, which is still awesome.
Cameo
star.
my ass.
Like guest star sort of deal.
Still, though, cameo my ass.
Okay.
He's way
All
more
right.
than a cameo.
Yeah, so he's more than a cameo. He's the
He's
guest star.
He's OG.
Well, you all are OG. You guys were the
And
OG.
you're okay. If I'm an OG, okay, you're an old fart there, Zork.
All right. Let's end this thing off right. Zork, or let's start with Bruins. Bruins, I know you gotta go, so I'll boot you off first. Bruins, you want to say anything before you leave about your channel? I'll put your big screen. I'll do this for everyone. Well, Blakey, I'll announce his channel because again, he's got people playing. But yeah,
all I can say is I'm at 176 subscribers. I was at 177, but unfortunately, someone freaking unsubscribed for some reason. Whoever it was, you know who the fuck you are. Come back to the come back to the team, and you'll see more videos. I'm just having a pain in the ass time to freaking find the fucking team.
But all in all, good luck with that. I'm gonna put myself big screen. Next up, we got Zork Player One. He hasn't posted on his channel, but he's got his own life thing going on. But let's go to the next guy that is a YouTuber. Blakey's got a channel. He does like music videos. He does Fortnite gameplays, different podcasts. Go check this brother out, Young King Blakey. I'm also going to do an extra thing because Bruins didn't mention to go check him out. Go check out Bruins Fans channel, and we will see you guys later. May the retro be with you. Stay retro. I mean, if you're not retro, you're repro.
You're also a pain in the neck.
Live long and prosper. Peace and long life. And kaplow. And don't forget, if you haven't seen this full video, either restart it or please be kind and rewind. Peace out, guys. Let's go ahead. Hold on. We got one last thing we need to do.
Oh.
A jam session.
Oy they.
I know, just the soundtrack.
Oh, fuck me.
He loves his game set.
And I'll boot you guys off one by one. Blakey, do you want me to boot you off first? I'll meet you on Messenger later, okay? Hold on. I'll boot you guys off. Let's boot Blakey off first. Bye, Blakey. Wave goodbye, please. Okay. Now there's only three. Zork. See you later, Zork.
See ya.
I'll do the Teletubby bye-bye, Zork. Bruins, thank you for coming on and saving the show. See you later.
You're welcome, buddy. Like I said, I'd do anything for you, especially to save your ass from freaking a pain in the neck, freaking Zork Player One.
Alright, I'll see you later, buddy. I'm gonna boot you off now.
Later, motherfucker.
Deuces, outies for you. Later. Bye, guys.